And welcome back to BLOCKTV, where, we scour the World Wide Web daily to bring you Suck My Blockchain with Zachy Hennessy. But no, today, our one and only Iran Spitzer of BLOCKTV will tell you anything and everything that's trending. Please, Iran, take it away.
Well, yeah, I apologize that I'm not Zachy Hennessy, but I am Iran Spitzer, and we're going to get into some
There you go.
Suck My Blockchain. So the hodlers are sick and tired of being overlooked and have decided to speak out. In a post uploaded to Reddit that describes the real hodlers' path to the moon, a video was attached to give us a better idea. Take a look.
There's a roller coaster on the way to the moon. I got that one.
But it's deep. It's deeper. Did you see the dollar bill? A lot went.
Right.
See, it's like there's some metaphors, analogies.
There's a bunch of.
It's a 15 seconds of well thought out.
Of golden, exactly.
Exactly. So commenters obsessed about the dollar analogy, as I said. One wrote, "I think this is a deeper analogy in which Bitcoin is at first tied to the dollar, the track. Then after a wild whiplash of a ride, it breaks loose, falls off the dollar, and starts its own path, free of the constraints of the past monetary system that was the dollar. Off to Mars. Fuck the moon. We're no longer going to the moon, Yael. Now we are going to Mars."
Some of these people have to get a day job. Okay,
Absolutely.
yes.
And many commenters were upset about the reference that we were already on the moon. If you noticed, the roller coaster itself was on the moon. So this commenter wrote, "It's cool, but roller coaster guy seems to be on the moon already in the clip." And that really upset a bunch of people. There was like a whole trend of comments just about that. And it's like, appreciate the work that was done there. But it turns out the whole thing was actually created for Cash App, for a Cash App giveaway, which is why it appears to be in that kind of style and format. So we really wanted to give them the credit. And thank you very much, Cash App, for that video. The crypto sphere adopted and enjoyed it.
What a great PR scheme. Look, they got everybody talking. They completely hit the nail on the head with, okay, these people are going to discuss and dissect these 30 seconds to the,
And all for a 1 Bitcoin giveaway, but it's okay, we like that.
Of course, this is an adaptation of a meme, apparently.
Well, sort of. It was a video, but it was for the Cash App. But we're going to move along. So most recently, Bitcoin of Bitcoin and Friends, I don't know if you got to take a look at this, but Bitcoin of Bitcoin and Friends, the animated crypto show available on YouTube, had an interview with Cointelegraph.
I know. I'm actually feeling, I'm terribly jealous as an anchor. I have
Absolutely.
To say.
They got to talk to Bitcoin. So yes, I'm referring to the cartoon character for those of you who don't know, and let's take a look.
How is the search for your father going right now?
Well, I can't give away too much, Molly, as the producers of the show said I'm not allowed to give away big spoilers. But what I can tell you is I'm going to have a hard time in the show finding my dad through traditional sleuthing methods. Finding Satoshi won't be easy, and sometimes to find the answers, we must do some soul searching. Or in my case, code searching. That's just a little hint.
So we've found several people that could be your father, but who do you think is the best fit?
Well, to be perfectly honest, Molly, despite my desperate search for my dad in the show, I'm a little more stable emotionally, in real life, of course. And I hope that the true identity of my dad is actually never revealed. I think considering the nature of cryptocurrencies and it being decentralized and all, an anonymous team of creators is just more poetic and fitting. So, yeah.
So my next question is, as Bitcoin's price changes, as it does every day, do you feel stronger when that happens, personally?
Well, Molly, price doesn't necessarily make me stronger. What price does, if it gets really high, is give me a big head. Poor thing. Sometimes when I sit around thinking about how much people are willing to pay for my puke, I start getting cocky, since I'm only 10 years old, of course. And when the price goes down, it's easy for me to get sad. I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes when the price is tanking, it feels like no one loves me. At that point, I just need to remind myself, it's not necessarily a problem with me. It's just the way the markets work, Molly. And to answer your question about what makes me really strong, that's the hash rate and the nodes of the network. So the more computers that are securing my ledger, And the more decentralized those are, the more my muscles get big, of course. And I can start doing really cool things like flying and picking up large objects and beating up the bad guys. Poor things.
Oh, hold on, before I continue, I know, poor thing, I gotta tell you though, I figured out who Bitcoin's father is. It's Woody Allen.
You think so?
Come on, think about it.
But
With the
he
shrink
said in the
references.
interview he thinks that it should be better if nobody finds out who his father is, because secrecy, transparency, whatnot. But like that was total Bitcoin self-promotion at the end there, hash rate nodes. He was like, come on, adopt me, people, mass adopt me. It was like all hypnosis there going on, but it's a lot. But commenters are loving it, yeah. One commenter even wrote, this show is one of the best things to happen to the Bitcoin community. It's funny, educational, and entertaining, and I agree with all three of those things, except for the crass and language.
I was about to say, you wrote that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You wrote
No,
that. Okay.
I mean, there's a lot there that one could potentially dislike, but those three things are true. Another shared the same thought and wrote, this show needs to make it to the masses to educate them in an entertaining way, which is what I've been arguing this whole time will happen. This show will become mainstream, people will love it, and then it'll educate them on the cryptosphere in general.
I don't see this picked up by Netflix yet. Just yet.
They don't have the money, it's production, Yael, you do not understand the business.
Somebody pick this up.
You do not understand the business. But anyway, and then the star himself, this is how humble Bitcoin is. The star himself, Bitcoin, responded. He wrote, thank you for inviting me on the show, Molly. Molly was the anchor, obviously.
Clearly.
Or the interview. It was a pleasure speaking with you about the show. Sincerely, B. And that is classy, folks. That is some class from Bitcoin, the star.
I really think that the next interview Bitcoin gives should be to you, Ron Spitzer.
Yes.
It really should. Okay.
Yes, Bitcoin reach contact.
Please, that. Moving along, happy birthday to someone.
Yes, so a Redditor made the cryptosphere aware of a very important birthday. The poster wrote, happy 4th birthday Ethereum, attached as a picture of Ethereum clapping surrounded by a bunch of balloons. Happy birthday Ethereum, we wish you the same. Commenters felt that they deserve, some commenters felt that they deserve a gift personally for Ethereum's birthday, which is backwards thinking, some would say, but this commenter obviously doesn't think so. So the commenter wrote, can we please have a pump? For Ethereum's birthday? I mean, probably, some people hope so, some people hope not. It depends who you are within the community. Another is all about taking the time to respect and appreciate Ethereum. They wrote, whatever you think of the Ethereum project, everyone should recognize how transformative it's been for the crypto space. You can divide pretty much all chains into two categories: simple Bitcoin-style chains like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Monero, Zcash, Nano, Ripple, and Stellar, and programmable Ethereum-style chains, Ethereum, EOS, Libra. Look at that, already sticking Libra in there. Cosmos, Polkadot, Cardano, and Tron. And somebody then, I think, referred to them and was like, Libra as in the cryptocurrency? Because it's not there yet.
Entirely, I know. But I mean, can we please have a pump, I have to say.
Ethereum people are upset, yes, it's true.
No, it's entirely suggestive. Yes, please.
And then one person has strong opinions. They wrote, if you don't hold ETH, then you don't know crypto at all. And I think that's a bit harsh, but I mean, it's your comment, dude, so you can enjoy that altogether.
Entirely. Happy birthday, Ether. By the way, as I said, it's like Bitcoin's little sister.
Yes, sure, let's go with that.
Monopoly. We're going to move ahead.
So with the IRS all over the cryptosphere right now, taxes are on everyone's mind, and it seems that kids are learning these hard lessons in life through games like Monopoly, and we can all relate. A Redditor posted the video of all videos. Let's take a look.
Oh my gosh. Where's all your money gone, Donnie?
Taxes. 9, 10, 11. Let me fix my houses.
But it's okay. It's part of the game.
No, it's not.
It's
not
is.
fun.
It's not fun to what?
It's the worst part of the game.
Is what?
Taxes.
That's all of us in April.
Taxes! What's not fun? Taxes, He's not wrong.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's the right reaction. That said, nobody likes it.
No.
Legally, though, we have to pay it. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Monopoly teaches life lessons.
Honey, Monopoly
life
is
lessons.
the game that was invented to issue all of us into capitalism.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
One commenter considers this kid part of the space. They wrote, this kid trades. That's all you needed with that comment. Another commenter is all up with Team McAfee when it comes to taxes in general, and they wrote, taxation is theft. Again, many people would agree. I don't know if as many would comment with you and agree with you, but yes, they would all agree.
Don't necessarily disagree, but again, law. Yes. Move
Law,
ahead.
opinion,
Yes,
you
that-
know,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It's debatable.
Credit ratings.
And we had the resident therapist who understood. They wrote, holy crap, I feel ya, kid. I feel ya.
Yeah.
And so do we, especially Yael.
No, entirely so. Just because I live longer than you, honey, I've
Sure.
paid more of those.
Exactly.
But yes, that is how we feel. Oran Spitzer, that was fabulous. Thank you for that rendition of Sucking My Blockchain. And we will be right back.
For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter.